My name is Margot Roussel, Margaux Roussel. I'm here for an event with Milo. I've been trying to see him for quite some time, and he's finally come to my school. So I'm also from Europe. I'm originally from France, and my family actually moved to America because of the direction that France and Europe was taking. We decided to leave because it just was no longer a safe place. We were getting assaulted. There was just nowhere up for us, and our parents decided to allow us to go to a country where you're allowed to work hard and make something out of yourself without the entire community just trying to bring you down. And I very much relate to what Milo has to say because I've lived it, and it's really true. So by the time we left in 2007, the immigrant situation had already gotten pretty bad. The issue was mostly that it seemed like they were just refusing to adapt to society and instead just wanted to take us down, and we really felt it. It got violent. I've gotten assaulted several times, and when my mom got assaulted on her way back to work, that's when we decided that was it. And I go back to France once a year, and I've just been seeing it go down and down. It's really sad because you see your country completely shift and being overpowered by a population that just doesn't really want to be part of the community, but instead wants to overtake it. And every other ethnicity and groups of people, there's no trouble with them. We all get along great. So it's been terrifying to see how our country's become really divided, and we're scared. I think that what Milo's doing is really important because he's bringing a voice to people who are afraid of speaking up. I've been called a racist because of my fears and what I've been through in France. And after people have actually kind of experienced what I'm talking about, that's when they double back, be like, "I'm so sorry, I didn't understand what you were saying. I had no idea." And so I think that Milo bringing light to this issue is incredibly important, especially in American colleges where recently your freedom of speech has just been stifled. I went to a very democratic school. It was a great school, but I just shut up for 4 years and kept my views to myself. So I'm very, very happy that Milo is taking a stance and bringing some issues to light, especially in such a fun way, and people are listening to him, and not enough people listen to him, in my opinion, but it's a start. What's at stake for this country? Our way of life is at stake. The reason why my family came to America and decided to become full Americans and try to live a good life here is at stake. So what Milo's doing is crucial to the continuation of American values and of this great country. And at least talking about it shed some light on the issue, and perhaps we'll be able to avoid taking too much of a left turn that you can never take back. Because at this point, I'm very afraid for Europe. I don't know if they're going to be able to come back for this. Even if people really want to, it's scary. But it seems like they've reached a point of no return, and that's really terrifying. And I would hate to see that happen to America.